everybody, Farm Guy here, and this is Hessian Farm Vogelsberger by Farmerfivetom on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Rock Crawl map, and this is a pack of several placeables, silos, a farmhouse, and 3 animal pens. So before we start, 35.77 megabytes to download. Slot counts vary from about 15 slots to about 29, 30 slots. So kind of mid to high-ish range on the slot count. I won't tell you what each one is exactly, but that's about the range. So let's look at the first ones under silos. We have 4 of them, and they, for whatever reason, default to this ugly blue. However, no worries. Left or right on your D-pad, and you can change the color of the doors to something a little bit more palatable. So there you go. So $80,000 for this silo and this silo. These are, as you can see, 16,000 liters. One is a big shed with grain storage. The other one is rescaled, which means it's a little bit larger. How do I mean? Well, excuse me. That's well, it's exactly what I mean. It's just slightly larger, a larger version. Now, I'm still able to get a tractor in here and dump grain, which I will actually do right now. Actually, I won't dump it. Excuse me. I'm going to take some grain out because I put some grain in. Now, these are starting to lose my voice today. Sorry about that. Grain-like products only, not multi-product. And there we go. So you can see I got wheat, but there's barley, oats, canola, sorghum, sunflower, soybeans, corn, and wheat. And as you can see, wheat's going out of the silo at a reasonably quick speed, so no worries there. So we're going to stop that. Stop filling. Stop. Okay. Now we're going to dump it back in there. But the nice thing about this is there's no collision. There's no collision on the beams or anything, but there is a collision on the outside of the building. Now, if we travel, I do want to show you something that was a little bit weird for me. And when I walked in here, it's like, oh, there's the silo. It's like, oh, there's the, I can walk through that wall. That is weird. Not these walls, but this one. So, I guess the modder forgot to put a collision on that. So just so you know, it's not, that's, and this fence does not have a collision. These doors open. Ba-bam. 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 So this is just a larger version of the other one. And if we go in here, a little bit easier to get in and out of with vehicles and so forth and so on. Again, if we walk in over here, well, I'm stuck. So again, we can dump it in. That's where it goes in. Stuff goes in, stuff goes out. No collisions on the yeah, much nicer when it's a larger door as well. But this one also, there's no collision on the thing there. So moving on to the next 2 silos. These are Bale Storage, and if we go into silos, and there we go, the small bale stable and the small bale stable resized or rescaled, 250 bales. Bales go in here. See the door size? It's like, oh, like chin height for me. We can remove them. There we go. So at least that works. I got liftable bales in there, but let's and bales go in here, so nice generous trigger there. Let's take out the straw bales because we're going to need them. Let's see here. Round bales, hay, silage, straw. There we go. So straw bales out. This one, again, you can use the interior. That's how the bales appear. Kind of weird. I guess they get stacked in here, stacked everywhere inside. There's no collision on them, so you can use... Well, you can climb up here too. So, yeah, kind of... Oh, I'm stuck. Nope, not stuck. Right. Again, trigger straw bales. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably blocking. There we go. Right, so those are the silos. Next one is a bit of a mix match. This is found in... where are we? Farmhouses. There we go. $50,000. Does not have any alternate colors. No. Oh, yes, it does. Sorry. The doors. The chicken animal dialogue here. 30 chickens. Food goes in here. You can go inside. This door opens kind of funny. And oh, we can also walk in the house here. That's weird. Okay. Can we? Yeah, okay. Weird. Let me get out. Oh, no collision on that either. Yeah, some weird stuff. But anyways, here is our sleep trigger. There we go. We can't go in here. Well, you've seen how we got in there. But, right, food goes in here. I'm going to try to remember showing you where all the food goes in and how it goes in. The next two are animal pens. And under animals. Now, no cows, no horses, but there is a pig. $16,000. Pig barn holds 15 pigs. And the next one is, we're just going to go right ahead, and the same looking one, but it's sheep. Sheep barn, 20 sheep. This little gate here opens and closes as if you like. We have an animal dialogue here. This, I'm not exactly sure what this is for, to be quite honest. And I'm not exactly sure why we have a spawn area here. Or a area that looks like a spawn area. Food and straw went in these kind of areas here. Straw actually in here. The food actually I could put in out here. The pig food. The odd thing is the sheep barn is identical to the pig barn with all the different triggers and area like that. I'm assuming straw, the wool should appear here. We have the animal dialogue here, 20 sheep, and another icon here, which I couldn't get anything to go in. So, curious, I placed down a manure heap. The sheep took straw, and oh, it shows a manure capacity. Oh, it shows a capacity for manure. Okay, so we're going to demolish these. Now, I hope this isn't too close to that. Or, sorry, this isn't too close to that, because sometimes they pick up manure from a neighboring. But it is a fair bit away. Hopefully it doesn't. So we might need to test them separately. But as you can see, let's go in here and 10,000 liters of food and 15,000 liters of straw. 15,000. So it's the same for the pigs as it is the sheep, and chickens take 3,000 liters of food. Right. So now it's just running it a month, run amok, run a month, and seeing how everything works out. All right. So doesn't look like the chickens produced any eggs. As a matter of fact, There isn't even any egg capacity in here. I didn't notice that before. So yeah, I don't know. And I found another weird. I can just walk through the walls here. So they forget to put an egg spawn point here. There's no eggs in the capacity. Right. Okay, moving on. Pigs. What has happened with the pigs? Okay, well, they've ate some food. That's good. They did not produce any manure. Not so good. So manure capacity, not. And if we go oh, hey, we got wool. Okay, so we have wool, but nothing else. Okay, so at least the sheep barn with wool is working. So now let's place down a manure silo. Sheep don't produce manure on console. Let's see how far away I can get. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not telling me. It's not telling me anything. And we're going to place this over here. And right, no slurry either for the pigs. No water. Just straw and food. So let's run it one more time, and then I think that's enough. I think there's some things that were forgotten in this pack probably. So just hold on. All right, so I think it's kind of broke. They haven't used any of the straw. They've been eating the food. The straw has not gone down at all. So it's still full of straw. No manure collected. If that's not close enough, I don't know what is. I didn't expect any manure from the sheep barn, so that's not a surprise really. But no manure from the pigs. So I wouldn't even bother putting straw in any of these, really. But I'll show you where it goes in. Since it's like really inside where the straw trigger is, at least where it seems to be, I still don't know what this trigger outside here is for. That's kind of a mystery. Here's the straw. Well, of course I can't show you because I haven't used any straw, but this is where it went in. If you decide that you want to put them in there, excuse me. Yeah. Right. Food. I can show you where the grass goes in here, and there it is. So the grass went in there, and the same idea for the pigs. It was just right here. That's where the pig food went in. If you want to use it just to fatten up some pigs, I'm sure it's fine for that. The food capacity is great, but you're not going to get any manure from it. So, and you're not going to get any eggs from the chickens, so it's basically just they eat your food and they don't give you anything back. But that's what I found out, at least from the Hessian farm Vogelsberger by Farmerfivetom on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.